Leaders of some of the world's biggest biopharma companies have signed on to a new pledge promising to follow the science when it comes to a coronavirus vaccine. Yahoo Finance healthcare reporter Anjalee Khemlani is with us now. Anjalee, is this just a way for big pharma to push back on pressure from the White House to release a vaccine ahead of the election?
I think the White House pressure is definitely going towards the agencies that are overseeing this and the regulatory bodies as well. So definitely, this is a really strong sort of confirmation from these companies that they are in fact backing the system, the regulatory system that is set here in the U.S. Those names are the ones that we all know now as frontrunners or sort of leaders, either in the vaccine space or directly in this vaccine race, and include Moderna, Pfizer, their partner BioNTech, Merck, Johnson & Johnson, Sanofi, GlaxoSmithKline, and Novavax. And so these 9 companies are really the ones that are the ones that are in focus right now and have faced that pressure, under the Trump administration to push a vaccine forward. So we know we've heard from all the government officials, whether it be FDA Commissioner Steve Hahn or others, saying that they will, follow the science, follow the safety. And so here with the companies as well, it sort of obliterates any hopes of really having that October surprise. And it's up to these companies to, in fact, submit applications in order to be approved by then. So really, we're hearing a lot of it's really not going to be until November that we get any sort of readout or indication. And by the end of the year, possibly one vaccine approval at least.
Anjalee, I guess the UK is also pouring some cold water on hopes for a vaccine before the end of the year. What are they saying?
That's correct. So the UK, with its deal with AstraZeneca, which is developing a vaccine in collaboration with Oxford University, has said that even though they've already put in the orders for these vaccines, it's unlikely that they're going to see them until next year for, sort of widespread rollout or even the first batch. And so that kind of follows in line with exactly what we're talking about here, as well as what the projections are from many of these companies.
Anjalee, the number of new cases, COVID cases in the U.S. Fell below 25,000. Good news or too early to tell?
Both. Good news, because we are in fact seeing that decrease. Too early to tell because of multiple factors. Number one, school reopenings, college reopenings, as well as Labor Day weekend. We won't know the results of, what has taken place over this time and whether or not any super spreader events did occur during this time period.
Yahoo Finance healthcare reporter Anjalee Khemlani, thanks so much.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.